Hello everyone, how are you? So we're going to be drawing 4 different types of hair, and we're going to start with a short hairstyle. We're going to find our shapes here. So the hair line goes around here and then 2 diagonal lines going down this way. Depending on how long or how voluminous you want the hair to be, we have this curved line. It can go bigger if you want the person to have more volume in their hair, but we're going for something very simple here. And here I'm going to add something a little bit more to the hair, just add some more movement to it. There we go. Now here the same thing. I'm going to add here some lines just to get some more texture, some more movement there, but keep it very simple. There we go. So as you can see, this is a very typical short hairstyle. So now we can go ahead and draw our final lines. So we started with simple shapes and now we can finish our drawing here. I always like to add these little curves to the hair, even if I'm drawing long hair. I think it's really fun to do. And that's pretty much it for our hairstyle here. So now I can go over here and erase these lines that we don't need anymore. And we have a very simple short hairstyle. And now we're going to draw a long style, so a long hairstyle. So finding here the hairline, right? We go down, and now here we have a bit more volume because there's more hair, and we go down. We can add a little bit of a wave, even though we're going for more of a straight hairstyle. So now we can go ahead and draw our sketch. So as you can see, as for the shape, it's very simple. It's almost like we drew a shape, a skirt there, or a bell. It almost looks like a bell shape here. And now we're going to refine this a little bit more and add more detail to our hair here. So adding here a bit of hair appearing, and here we have the rest. Then behind we have the hair. Now here we can add some more movement to it, so it's not just a straight line. I'm doing the whole thing here, but of course if you have the rest of the body, you don't see this whole section here. And now I'm going to go ahead and draw all the final lines on top of it. This is it. We have here a long hairstyle. Let's draw a wavy hair, for example, something a bit wavy with a bit more texture there. So as always, I'm going to start here with my shapes. So again, we start very simple, but this time we start adding some waves. So usually I draw the top of the hair straighter, and then as it goes down, I draw some waves for the shapes. So this is more or less it. So now we can go ahead and draw our sketch. I'm going to start with this, the hair pointing out, and then I'll start with it going straight and then waves. Same thing here, a straight line with a bit of a curve there, and then waves. And waves here. We can add some more if we want. It's totally up to the style you want to go for. And here again we can add some bits to add a little bit more life to the hair. This is one way of doing this, and of course you can draw this as short or as long as you want. And we have here some wavy hair with some volume. Now our last one is going to occupy some space there. So curly hair. So as I said before, the more curls the hair has, most of the times it will have more volume. So let's go a bit out with this. Let's go. What I like to do is use circles for it. So for example, one circle here, another one here, and now here we do have that hairline, right? Now you can exaggerate this even more. I'm not going to exaggerate much more than this, mostly because space right here. But again, you can draw this as short or as long as you want. We're going to make something a bit medium length, right up to the shoulders, but it's all about adapting this to other lengths. So now now that we have the shapes, I'm going to draw the hair now. And this is a time where we're going to have lots of fun. So with curly hair, I go and just draw circles. It's basically it. We're going to start here, for example. It's not fully finished circles, as you can see. See my circles, let's say. And with different sizes, go with big, small, some medium circles. Curly hair can be really wild, and have fun drawing that. I think it can be really fun because of that. And alright, I think this is a good thing. I like how it looks. So I think we can go and draw our final line. So as you can see, I just went with a lot of curves here. So now I just need to go over all my sketch lines. And as you do this, you can add more or less curves to the hair. You don't need to faithfully, this is all very random, the circles we're adding, so you don't need to go faithfully with your first sketch. If you feel, well, this needs a little bit more curls here and there, so let's add those. There's always time to change our minds with the drawing. And that's it, look at it, a very curly hair. So we have here 4 different hairstyles. If you want to learn more, I do have a video on how to draw a cartoon body, so do check that out, and as always, keep on drawing.